Hello guys and welcome to Anders Landad Go-Karting. We are here at Whilton Mill for rounds 9 and 10 of the SuperOne Championship, which I think they've got this round and then one at Shennington left to go. We're here, Jake's just here, we've got our setup obviously just behind us there. Today's Thursday, we've just got here, we're just setting up. We're with Jake Resty Racing today, we'll be in all our teamwear and stuff when we start filming. And yeah, we're looking forward to a great weekend. The weather's beautiful. We are right here on the last corner. Is this the boot, Jake? So we've got the boot here, just right in front of us, so that's our view. And yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's have a quick route round the awning, see if we can see the boss. Let's see if he's in here. I think we're going to be around here. Got the gaffer here. Hello. Setting up, the guys here putting all the equipment up. Jake's ran off. Where's Jake gone? I don't know, mate. We were trying to get the main man on. He's ran off. He's camera shy. He hates the camera, doesn't he? Gresty, eh? We'll pin him down in a bit and get him on. But what your thoughts for this weekend, Jake? What are you thinking?
He's in the van there.
Yeah, we'll go and get him in a minute. What are you thinking?
Yeah, it's first time doing this new layout in an owner, because last time we were here for the Kart scholarship, obviously we did the old layout because they didn't want to let the people on the scholarship use the curb.
Yep.
So yeah, it's I enjoyed it then when it was in the wet, and I'm just hoping not. That curve is looking deadly.
Yeah, we'll see how we go, eh? We'll see how we go. So here we go. Let's get these guys on. Scan that if you want some more information. Jake's over here, he's on the phone, so I'm not going to mither him. But he's just got his kart again now, and he's ready to race again. So I've asked him if I can bang a camera on him when he does go out. He said I'll be the second camera because I think he's going to bang one on himself. But we'll definitely have to get it on him because he's brilliant to watch. So yeah. So the next time you'll see us will be Saturday morning when we're basically just going to go out for qualifying. We've got a test day tomorrow. I'm not going to film. We'll get straight into it. Saturday morning for qualifying. So yeah, stay tuned. See you then.
Okay, so here we are on a bright and sunny British Saturday morning here at Whilton Mill for round 9 today of the SuperOne series. Here we have my dad here.
Morning.
Putting his gloves on. And obviously it's the morning. It didn't rain overnight. There is the track. Doesn't seem to have rained overnight. Here's the team we're going to be running with today. JG. And I'm going to walk you guys into the awning now. Into the lovely blue awning. It's actually a lot bigger on the inside. As we walk in now. We've got the green machine with the X-Kart bumper. And we're running today. However, tyres for practice, they're not exactly the best. Not exactly the best, but it should be good. You got the rest of the awning over there. Pretty big awning today. Is me and Jackson Lane and the juniors and a few, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Micros, so 7 of us overall. It's pretty decent, pretty good. And we're going to bolt the camera on. We're going to be bolting. People are talking. We're going to bolt the camera on now. We got Will here in the micros.
Yeah.
Tell you what, do a quick PR. Where do you want to qualify today?
Oh.
That's the aim. Where are you in the championship right now?
5th.
5th in the championship, that's pretty good.
I'm pretty sure. Theo's fighting for 4th, and I'm trying to overtake the guy that's in front of Theo, because Theo's in 4th right now. Theo's the 16 Micromax over there.
Mm-hmm.
Go get him, lad.
That's Theo's kart there.
And yeah, Theo's fighting for 3rd, and I'm trying to, and he's battling with Ray Owen, who's in 3rd, but he's in 4th in the championship right now. Theo's hoping to beat Ray Owen and me beat Ray Owen. So let's see how that goes.
Hoping for double JG overtaking the championship.
Yeah.
That's what we like to hear. And
And
yeah,
hopefully for you as well.
Got our teammate on today.
And you and Jackson Lane work together in quali? Should
yeah.
be
I've got Jackson Lane down there, mid-conversation, so we won't bother him. But yeah, we're going to bolt the camera on now just before practice. It's about 9 o'clock now. So we're gonna bolt the camera onto the kart. You'll see some action for qualifying now.
Qualifying. Let's go. Good luck, Anders. Good luck, mate. Okay, here we go. We're heading out for qualifying on day 1, the Saturday. We're not that experienced around this track. Our first day's testing yesterday. We was searching for performance, so just hoping that fresh rubber today can bring our time down, as we was on a dead set of tyres all day yesterday. So we're going to put our best lap in here now, see how we get on in qualifying, and then we can head into the heats, as we're just trying to gain some track position here now. So we're just overtaking a couple of karts, trying to get into a decent spot. I think is that Ryan Rapini ahead of us? I think it is, who's regularly around this track. He's very quick. We've now got Rory Hinckley in front of us, as let's join this for our best lap. So we're going to try and stay with Rory Hinckley and use him as a slipstream. Rory's a good friend of ours. We started karting together at Team Sport Warrington, and they're both never too far away when they're on the same track together. They always seem to end up near each other. As you can see, Whilton Mill, it's a great circuit, very bumpy. Took us a bit of time to get used to the bumps, but we're pretty dialed in at this point. We've not done, we didn't do too bad in the testing. I think we was probably around 10th, 12th quickish yesterday, as we're just coming into the boot section now, and we're going to try and keep with Rory here now, use him as a slipstream, and see how high up the order we can be for qualifying, and then we'll head into the heat. So here we go, just about to cross the line, and that's it. That was our best lap in qualifying.
So we are here after qualifying. Here we've got Will.
Yeah.
So we'll speak to you first. Will, how do you think your quali went?
Not too well. So at the start I took a bit too much curb because we were on new tyres obviously, and I span out, and I was meant to be behind Theo, but I went a bit too early, and so everyone got in front of me, and then I came up on a good lap. A guy called Freddie, who's the 92 kart, who's actually across from us over there. He spanned me out full force going up to the double right, and that destroyed my good lap. So in the end I only ended up setting a 53.40, which was pretty bad for my class, but was okay. But I ended up finishing 9th or 10th, we don't really know yet, but we know it's one of the two. And yeah.
Not too bad. So where do you think you'll be able to get up to in Heat 1?
I am the first lap master, my dad says, so maybe about
Let's aim for 5th.
Yeah.
Aim for 5th. Okay. And as for my quali, it was it started off all right. Straight away on the new rubber, I went 3 times quicker than anything I did on my old rubber, because the old rubber I had on was like old. And
from all different championships.
Yeah, from about 5 different championships. And I think I started off in like P6, and then my last lap I tried to extra push too much, made mistakes, ended up P11, 46.7. So not bad, not too bad. I know I can make places in the race. I'm usually quite good on the start, so I've got a pole side start, which is always what you want, because the leader gets away the best. So yeah.
And Jake, where do you think you're going to come in the race? Well, in Heat 1.
Where do I think I can get up to in Heat 1? Hopefully 7th or above.
7th or above.
Hopefully 7th or above.
Or
hopefully I can get onto the...
below, because kind of it goes
below, yeah, of course, yeah. Hopefully I can get onto the to the back of Hinckley. Rory Hinckley, he's 6th, so I'm hoping I can at least get onto the back of him by the end of the race. Because in that quali session then when we were together,
But what if he spins out? You want to go on the back of him if he spins out?
Oh, no, not then. And then he'll be in the realms of Lucas Steele. But yeah, we're hoping for at least the top 6 finish by the final. Top 6 finish, and I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe even a podium if we get if we get the look of the draw. But yeah, we'll see you guys in Heat 1.
SuperOne, round 9, Heat 1. Okay, here we go, Heat 1, let's go. We've got Jackson Lane, our teammate, ahead of us, Rory Hinckley to the right of us, Drew Priesner just up there, regular on the channel, Lewis Holt, he's up there, Leon Barlow, all the usuals, all your regulars are all up there as we take the outside line, try and go around the outside of Drew Priesner. That's Ryan Rapini who's ran wide, that's Leon Barlow now there as well. As we get a good run, Jackson Lane's on our inside and we don't quite see him there, and you can see Jackson there just has to run onto the grass slightly. Jake just sort of says, you know, he didn't really see him. Chaos of a race start, that happens. So we're chasing down Leon Barlow as 2 karts have just ran wide there on the exit. That's Ryan Rapini, I think, in front of us. And we're just going to try and stay with these guys now, try and pull away and hopefully try and battle them towards the end. We've made up positions. We started P11, which is where we qualified, and we have made up positions here. Our pace is good. We've got, is that Bishop, Riley Bishop? Leon Barlow's just overtook him, so we're just going to try and tuck in behind Ryan now, try and pull away with these guys, and hopefully we might be able to have a go at them a little bit later on in the race, as we just run a little bit wide there, as we've got a kart on our outside, managed to block him out, but it's ruined our exit. You can see the guys have got ahead. Yeah, Jake's not happy with that, but we're coming into this corner now, and we've been under, well, the guy's gone up the inside. I can't see who it is, it's written on his thingy there. I'm editing this on a phone and it's hard to see his name. But yeah, the Kiddix driver managed to get ahead of us there, and we're coming back at him now, as I think our tyre, I think maybe we're a little bit low, so our tyres come in a little bit later on in the race, so pace weren't that great at the start, although we did have a good start. It sort of worked out well for us, and our tyres just about start to come on around now, so we can start getting after these guys again now. And you can see we're coming through the last section, very, very bumpy. Our cart's going to need jigging after this. It wasn't lining up too great on the lasers on the second day. Oh, and that's the guy's gone ahead of Leon Barlow, as Leon Barlow just ran a little bit long into that corner, and he had to yield that position, so we're going to try and get after Barlow now. Barlow goes back for him and gets him. Great move, Leon Barlow. Shout out Leon Barlow, who did screen graphic. He did a great job on it. If you want any of them doing, get on Leon's socials. I'll flash him up on the screen. He does great screen graphics. They're motion ones. They're absolutely superb. You won't see any better screen graphics for your racing. So yeah, give Leon Barlow a shout. So we're trying to get back after these guys now. We want Barlow's blood here. We want to get after him. We're trying our best, but we're just struggling to get back onto the back of these 2 guys as he goes around the outside. Oh, that's interesting. We try and now get a switch back on the Kiddix driver, but no, he defends that off, and that's not possible, as he just runs a little bit deep into the... I thought our exit would have been better than that, but yeah, the guy's doing a good job as Barlow has now got up the road. Jake goes up the inside. That's a great move. And we're going to try and get back after Leon Barlow now. Can we hold this into the next one? No, we can't. He's switched back to us back. So that's another good move from the Kiddix driver there. He's done a good job. Over this bump again. Every time I see the kart go over there, my eyes wince, thinking that's going to cost us a few quid to put right. As we're coming into the last few laps now, you can see our pace is really good. We're trying to get back after the Kiddix driver here, but he's got good pace as well, so we couldn't quite get alongside him there and maybe force him to defend and get a switch back on him. As we come through the last corner, I think this is the last lap, we're going to try and get a run towards the line, and there we go. We finished P7. Great result. We're happy with that. We're going to move on to Heat 2. Stay tuned. Thanks, Isaac. Thank you, mate. P7. You're up there.
Alright, so we're here with Theo Jepson after both our Heat 1. So we'll talk to you, Theo, first. Theo, obviously, you said you were a bit upset how your Heat went. Tell us what happened in yours.
So I didn't take the opportunities that I could have, and I got overtook quite a lot of times. Well, the good thing was at least I got back to 3rd, so it was alright.
Finished 3rd?
Yeah.
What have you been upset about? I was 7th in mine. You'll be fine. You can fight from 3rd, come on. Great points. And, but yeah, how was your pace like, do you reckon? Do you reckon you had the pace on the leaders?
Yeah, I was on their bumpers the whole way.
Alright, sound. Well done. And as if for mine, we started 11th, and we ended up, I think, 5th on the first lap. And Leon Barlow went past us, or did I follow him? I'm not too sure. I ended up 6th on the first lap, following Leon Barlow, and then Charlie Benson came through, and then 7th. Then he went from Leon, and then all that. And then I think Charlie was gone high in his pressures because Leon ended up coming back at him. I ended up coming back at him, then he came back at me. But overall, 7th place in Heat 1, not too bad. You were 3rd, correct?
Yeah.
So it's not too bad for both of us, really. So yeah, we'll go into Heat 2 now. Let's see if you can get P1.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping for at least the top 5.
SuperOne, round 9, Heat 2.
Right, you best go a bit slower than Alt.
Nah.
Okay, here we go for Heat 2. Really looking forward to this heat. After a good first heat, we got Jackson Lane, our teammate, ahead. Rory Hinckley, the same guys, the same order as from the last races. We're on the outside, trying to get a good drive off the outside. We've done all right. We've had a decent start. Rory Hinckley's trying to make moves. Jackson Lane's gone to the inside, making sure no one could go up the inside. We've got a driver going around the outside. That's a great move. He pinned it round the outside. He's managed to do us there, so that's a good move from the Kart ahead. Very good move. You can see it's chaotic first start to the race, as we're just jockeying for position. Everyone's trying to settle in. People are on different tyre pressures, different setups. As we go around the outside, lose a lot of grip out there. You see all the rubber flick up, the dirty rubber, which in turn gave us no grip, and Holt has gone back past us here. So not the worst start, but not the greatest start in the world. Certainly not as good as the last race, as we just need to pin our ears back here now and try and pick these guys off one by one. And that's Lewis Holt, our ex-teammate, ahead of us. So we'll try and work with Lewis. We'll try and push him through gaps, but we've gone deep into that corner. I think that's Amy Peacock that's just skinned us up the inside. And yeah, a little mistake there. We just ran a bit long into the corner, but you can see it's all action. 3-4 wide into this corner as Amy Peacock tries for the outside. We should be looking for the inside now. Yep, there we go. Good move from Jake as we just get on the back of Kart 83. He's trying to attack Holt. We've got Barlow up there, Rapini up there, Bishop up there. I think Charlie Benson's up there as the kid goes to the left. Oh, he gets a good move as Lewis Holt goes long into that corner, and he has to yield that position to the Kart 83, who's making mega moves through this field. Fair play to the kid. So we're just going to try and slipstream Holt now. We don't want to battle him too early because we don't want that leading pack getting away from us. So we need to try and work with Holt a little bit here, but his pace in this one just doesn't seem to be as good as he was in the first. And we throw a move up the inside, so we're going to get on with this. Jake gives him the follow. Let's go, Lewis. Let's go. Come on, mate. Let's get after these guys. Coming into Christmas corner, 2 guys are off. I think that was Ryan Rapini, and I think it might have been that Kart 83 who's been making massive moves up through the field. As we've got Leon Barlow, Jackson Lane, Rory Hinckley, all battling here now. As Leon has a little look over his shoulder, goes slightly defensive into that corner, ruining his exit, but he manages to keep. Yeah, Leon's very good round this track, so he's going to be a tough man to get past. As Leon just defends a little bit into that corner, Rory Hinckley is trying to get back after Jackson Lane, our teammate, who's had a great start. Jackson Lane's up the road as Leon Barlow's got his expansion tank bottle. He's loose there. So maybe he's lucky he didn't get a mechanical for that. Don't know if that is, but you can see that it's snapped. You can see it waving around in the background, just coming off the top of his radiator. As these guys have just gapped us a little bit, but we've got them on the brakes. Our precision brakes working overtime there, although we've gone deep again, and we've give up 2 positions to Holt and Peacock. So that corner's cost us a couple of positions on the last couple of laps, as we're trying to brake really late, but we braked too late and missed the apex. So yeah, cost us another 2 positions, but we do have the pace on these guys. We have overtook them before, so we've just got to get our head down and go again. As Amy Peacock's trying to get after Hull. Oh, we've been done again up the inside, and that's another little mistake. Now this has come for, we've not had much track time on this track, so we're still learning where the overtaking spots are. As you can see, Jake's slightly frustrated, but it's his own doing, unfortunately. He's the one, braking a little bit long and missing the apexes. So yeah, we just need a little bit more track time, and I don't think we're making mistakes like that. So the guys have dropped us a little bit ahead of our tyres going off, and we cooked them. But you can see now, did you hear that? Did you hear that noise? That was our exhaust getting ripped off as we got driven over from behind. yeah, that's pretty much the end of our race. We've gone into that corner. Car has literally driven up right onto the back of us, and you can see the technical flag, number 53. Our exhaust is sat in the middle of the infield, and you can hear the engine with no power. And as we're trying to get out of the way, we get launched off again. Yeah, so yeah, very, very, very frustrating. You know, in SuperOne, if people want you out the way, they just smash you out the way. No penalties are ever given. No penalty was given for that. But enough said. Let's move on to Heat 2. You can see Jake isn't happy. But yeah, let's see what Jake's got to say, and then we'll move on to the final, not Heat 2.
Where do you want me to go?
What is it? Snack it down there, let's see. Go right to the ball. Wait, put off.
Yeah, we got to go and get our exhaust.
It's always them lot. Always the same team. Always. You know. Can we not go out?
No, just fucking roof everybody like they do to us.
I will.
From now on, this is the way it is here. Roof everybody you come across.
Alright, so Heat 2 done, and a bit of a disappointing one, as you've just seen. Going into Ashby's, we got mounted by and my exhaust flew off and we got mounted by a Kiddix driver, and then later on in that, as I was coming to the pit lane to retire because exhaust off, I then got roofed by someone else who I won't name, but he was his own fault, and he was shoving middle fingers up at me and stuff. So, you know, I don't know why. It was his own fault. He didn't leave me the room. I was trying to just let everyone go, and then I was still there, and he just shoved me off and ruined his own race. But yeah, that's the end of that was the end of Heat 2. A bit of a disappointing one. We're starting 19th of the final, which we're going out for right now, because it's a bit of a late race debrief. As obviously, as you'd expect, I had to calm down before I went on the camera and said stuff. Yeah, a bit of a late debrief, but we're literally about to go out for the final now. So I will we'll see you guys in the final.
Okay, final starting 19th, SuperOne round 9. You've just seen what happened in Heat 2, so we've got it all to do here. Good luck, son. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, here we go for the final, starting P19. Very, very, very slow outlap there as we come to the grid, and we've got Ryan Rapini ahead of us, who's also had a bit of a bad day. Our ex-teammate Cass Southall, he's there now just ahead of us. Let's see if this Crashfest continues, or have we just been a bit unlucky? Well, let's find out. We've got a day's racing tomorrow as well, as this is a chaotic race start. We're trying to make our way back through the field, which is very difficult because all the drivers are very good here. There's no mugs here. 2 go run wide, so we'll get 2 free positions there. Try and ruined our exit a little bit as we couldn't use the exit curb there. Trying to get back after Cass Southall here now, who defends. We don't want this. We want Cass to get on with it. He's a quick driver, so yeah, he's defending again. This is not what we want. We want him to get up the road, catch the guys ahead. That's what we want. We don't want to be battling for sort of 15th, 16th place. We want a top 10 finish. So we need to get on with this now, as there's lap 1 completed, and there are moves being made ahead as we just go in a little bit deep. Well, we actually got pushed there then. You can actually see the car loaded us long into the corner and then took the spot. That's perfectly legal at Crashfest. I mean SuperOne. Sorry, didn't mean Crashfest. Well, did I? Yeah, perfectly legal at SuperOne. You want to overtake someone, just nudge them out the way, and that's perfectly legal here. You'll never get a penalty for that in a million years. I honestly think you could probably take a gun onto the track and shoot everybody and probably not get a penalty. So yeah, let's go anyway. Cass Southall still ahead of us as we're still trying to make a move, but like I said, he's a quick driver, and you can see the pack ahead. We can't quite get any space. We can't work any sort of switchbacks as we're just in the pack, you know, and it's very difficult. And there we go, that driver decides he doesn't want us in the race anymore, so decides to just drive straight into us again. No penalty given again. and ruined our race, completely ruins our race. What I've noticed here at SuperOne is there is nobody in the pit lane having a talk to the drivers before they go out. If you're at JKC, the main men are in there, they're telling you what they expect, telling you what you're not going to get away with, laying the law down. I didn't see anybody in this pit lane over 2 days actually pulling all these juniors in and saying, you know, these are the standards we expect, or else you're going to get this penalty, or sent home. It just never happened. They are crying out for a race, good solid race director in that pit lane. I'm not blaming the drivers for this. They obviously know that they can get away with this, so I'm blaming the top. It's always the boss for me. The boss needs to implement something here, some sort of penalty system, some accountability for what's going on here, because we've never seen anything like this. There's a video coming tomorrow which will expose it even more, to be honest with you. It is absolutely lawless. I'm doing this video a few days after, and I still think exactly the same as I did the minute we finished. It's not sour grapes. We've got a good driver. We were top 6 pace all weekend, and anybody that wanted to get past basically just smashed us out the way. Jake didn't realise that the yellow flag had come out. The guy ahead was slowing down. We didn't quite see it. So there's been a big accident here with our teammate Jackson Lane. So we'll listen to the lads here now, and yeah, we'll take it from there.
Did you see the guy that flipped?
I didn't know.
He was there, he was just completely under the car trapped.
Oh fuck, it's Jackson as well.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I got T-boned off the start.
Mate, I got T-boned as well.
You right, Jake? You right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm just pissed off. I keep getting fired.
Yeah, it's shit today. I've been launched off every race.
I know. It's fine.
Crashfest, innit?
The driving standards are horrendous.
Yeah, it's bad, innit? It's bad.
If this restarts now, you just ploughed into the back of it.
Jake, that's Jackson Lane upside down.
I know.
Hope he's alright.
I hope he's alright as well. I saw the 57 when I was going past them.
We're going to go round to this.
I know.
Guys, it's a result. So you're going back round down pit lane. Oh, guys.
There's half the...
Jake, it's hurt, mate. That's why. Jake, let's just show. Let's go.
I know, but it's half the race left.
Jake, well, just forget today. It's shit.
They're not, they said it's over and they're
I'm not doing that. I was thinking of doing Shennington. I ain't doing Shennington.
Really?
This is a fucking... It's a fucking crash fest.
Yeah, it's my first round back since I did one round earlier in the year, got killed every race again.
It's honestly shocking. It's one of the worst championships for driver standards.
Yeah. It used to actually be alright, to be fair. It's just fucked now.
Shit now.
Okay guys, you've obviously just seen what's happened again. Driven over in Heat 2, no penalty, the car behind. Smashed off the track in the final, no penalty, car behind. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. The fact that no penalties are given out is, I think that's the reason the racing ends up the way it is, a little bit lawless. So I'm not going to say any more at the minute, but yeah, I'm really disappointed in general, let's just say. But I'm also a bit torn because I've just watched our teammate Theo win. He was in 4th place on the last lap, and he overtook all 3 of them and won the race. So I'm really happy for Theo and his family. They're absolutely buzzing. So I think we'll just have a little walk over there now and see if the excitement is still there. Let's show them all. They're all celebrating. Bear with me, mate. I'll get you on in a minute. So we're mixed emotions here at the minute. Very mixed emotions. I'll talk about what happened in a minute. We got that car there. It's just just finished P1, baby. How you feeling after that?
Oh, buzzing, mate.
That was brilliant, that was. I was stood next to your wife, I tell you
I
now.
didn't think that was going to happen, mate. He has worked hard all day.
That was brilliant, honestly. We've, like I just said there, we got mixed emotions there at the minute with what happened in the junior race.
I know.
And then what's just
Big
gone on
down
there.
to big up, yeah.
But where's Sasha? I wanted to get her on while she was still
She'll be in there somewhere.
still fired up. Where is she? Where's Theo? Here he is. Here's the boy. Theo, come on, talk me through it. Come out here, Theo. Come here. Come on, lad. Do me a favour. Just hold that. Just hold it about there. That's it.
Yeah.
Talk me through that last lap. You're in 4th place, going into the last lap. What was you thinking when you got into these last couple of corners?
I was thinking I wasn't going to win it, but then it was just drama. And everyone just went off the track and I somehow won it.
Good lad.
Which was crazy.
And you were made up with that, weren't you, boy? Eh?
Yeah.
We was all screaming for you, weren't we? Eh?
Yeah.
First race win at SuperOne.
Yes.
Huge congratulations, mate. Hopefully, we might have a bit of footage of one of your family, and hopefully we can put it in. I'm getting it on there, yeah?
And he's done 3 years.
Big well done. Big well done.
He's done 3 years in 3 different classes at SuperOne.
There you go.
He's done
Miami Bambino.
And this is your first race win?
Yeah.
They'll start flowing now, mate. You watch now, you watch. Like buses, you're getting on for an hour, then they all come along at once. You watch, mate. Right, we'll look for your mum now. We'll get your mum on. Here you go, here we go. So we've got Mrs. Mrs. Theo here. Now, if I could have got the camera on her when he crossed the line in V1, I wish I would have had it on, I really do. But I was mixed up in it as well. She was crying, I was crying. We had Grandma and Grandad in there crying. Absolutely brilliant, mate. If we have got any footage, it'll be in there, yeah? Huge congratulations, young man.
Thank you.
Right, let's go and get drunk. Not you. Not you. He's going to talk.
Charlie KO! And your winner for the first time this season in SuperOne, Theo Jepson!
Get up there, boy! Huge well done to our team here. What a team, these guys. Jake Resty Motorsport, get up there.
Well done, lads.
Okay, so I'm sorry for the sun. I'm walking back to the awning now, and when I was on about mixed emotions, I didn't really want to say anything because I didn't know how he was doing. But our teammate, Jackson Lane, was flipped over. Kart's done a couple of somersaults. It's landed upside down, and yeah, my heart's just sank for that. I'm sorry for the sun, guys. It'd just be for this bit. We've heard that he's got in the ambulance under his own steam, and he is hurt. So there is damage to him, but it's not life-threatening or anything like that. So very mixed emotions. In the team as well. Theo's just won his first race. We've got Jackson on his way to hospital. I don't think I saw many penalties given out today. But you know what? Jake's going to finish off. This is the end of round 9. Tomorrow we will start filming for round 10. Let's see if it's more of the same or it's a one-off. Let's see. I'll catch you tomorrow. Jake will finish off.
So, we're here after the final. This one's fine. Hello. Stop recording me. Right, so we're here for a debrief after the final. We've waited till after the senior final so we can get this one on, and he's not very happy. You'll see why in a minute. But
Watch.
My final was horrendous. I got going. I got up to P15 from 19th, and then I got punted by some kid in the green. So not a TB, a green KR, the team, and M Sport, that's it. And then as I was making my way back through the pack, red flag came out because Jackson Lane flipped on his head. I can only say, I hope you're okay, Jackson. It was a huge crash, and it was. I feel so sorry. I really hope you can get back to racing as soon as possible, because that was a big one. And anyway, that's my race debrief done. There's Craig, who's just turned up in the range. Put the cheese back. Time for your debrief.
No.
How did you?
No, just no.
How did your race go, George?
Because my clutch went because Kiddix decided to go 2 mile an hour at a race start, and then your clutch goes blue and cracks if you don't grease it.
Yeah, that sums it up pretty well. He's not very happy.
I finished the final.
He's also just smashed his head on the cupboard there, and now he's down in honey. Yeah, it wasn't a great day for probably both of us. My exhaust wants to have words with Drew Priesner. Drew, if you're around, my exhaust wants words. But yeah, no, overall, not too bad, I guess. On to Sunday tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know if we'll have to do separate videos for both days. I'm not too sure, but on to Sunday.